Okay, I think this is all working. I can hear a bit of game audio. Audio's good, time delay's good. Good. We are off. So, what's up guys? This is the Rifleman and I am back to bring you to another game of SLB. I am going to be streaming it from the Allied perspective, and let me get hell out of the way. This goodness set up. Good, awesome. Okay, we are playing Utah Beach, which you all know and love, and it's WN7, which I always find quite fun. You always get a lot of good frontline action, especially as it's ground field next for the Axis, and the Allies get to Hill 5. So, if the Axis get WN7, Hill 5 is going to be... this is going to be tricksy. I mean, in my opinion, that's what I've always found. The Axis at least can concentrate their defense on the south, which good in some ways, bad in some others, but we all know attacking corner points absolutely sucks, particularly St. Mary, because you've got all these open fields. To the north, yeah, so I think I generally prefer Axis chances on this one, but remains to be seen. So, what kind of start have we got? Getting up, there's John Miller, the commander, bringing up the supply truck mid. Supplies going up for nodes. Up top, pretty beefy supply transport truck full of guys, plus a light tank crewed by Krieg. Looks like we're seeing similar or parallel activities going down with the Axis. Lots of marks, which is always good. Who's on the RT? Ryback's on the RT for the Allies, so this is going to kind of suck for the Axis, because they do have, obviously they can YOLO trucks in through the wire. If they get pushed out of the wire, then it's this gap here for them, or the less appetizing route from the northwest. So it always ends up being, for WN7, if Allies can get control of this complex here, then Axis are really screwed. Axis have to have control of these buildings to try and get to two directions of pressure from WN7. But in a way, I suppose for the Allies with Hill 5, they've got incentives to maintain garrisons up to the north to try and outflank any flanking attack, sort of, on WN7. Yeah, preemptive drop. Allied drop in the contested zone rather than on the front lines. They must be confident that they've got plenty of support guys to top up. Lots of OPs going down. Heimdall's up top with a rocket. Any rocket snipes from the other end? Biggie Gabby. We might see some rocket snipes. Also a couple of other rockets. Alexander with F&Co on top of the supply truck, and a sniper Burke on top of the recon tank. Not bringing the Lux today for the Axis, but let's see if we get some tasty rocket snipes. Right now everybody's good. Everybody's pushing forward. Everything's good. No rockets. Kimchi dismounting to get an OP built. And he's also dismounted. He's seeing no rockets for now. Okay, so oh, let's see where that went. There it is. Didn't hit anything. Okay, now we've got RT rounds coming in. Ooh, decent showing by the Axis on the hard cap. Very decent showing. This is going to get tasty right off the bat. If I gets rusty. If Steino can get that MG up, they can cover one side of the house. Cap's currently going to the Axis. The Allies, rather. Oh, friendly fire from a rocket kill there, I think. Crom from KSK is pushing up with grenades. Potentially might get a shot on fire starter. No. They're holding. Medium tank up top for the Allies. No, for the Axis rather. The Allied medium tank is off to the east, so this P4 is giving a bit of an advantage to the Axis for now. Nobody's in a position to really do much about it. There's Klaus, the AT player. No, there he goes. The tank's helping defend the northern flank. There's Psycho Sam in the building. Oh, close range kill. Really good there. So, yeah, Grenadier. Go on, Tolka. He's right there. Oh, the opportunity for the knife was there. Oh well, right. So, hardcap going to the Axis. They got a lot of a big presence in the soft cap, but Dog Squad's coming in from the north to try and outflank. There's a few kills. The OP's up here. They might be a bit vulnerable. Now Barbie goes down. Sova might have got clipped by that nade. Yeah, they are bandaging. Boom gets 1, 2. If he pokes his head around again, he might spot the OP. Oh. Maybe Damn Jan goes down. Bullet gets killed as well. Yep, Axis have decent control over the top, but Swim is holding. Bit of a Benny Hill theme here. He's made it in the building from Goofin's not seen him. Down below. He's coming up. He's been clipped. Oh, a grenade gets the pair of them. The hard cap is still going to the Allies. The hard cap control there. Pretty solid. Not bad at all. Lots of tank marks. I think the P4 got popped. No, P4's backing up. And now, this is where it starts to get tricky for the Axis. They are pushed past the wire, so if they cross the open field, you know exactly where they've got to get to. Oh, rocket I mean, there's a good rocket snipes. They might be able to clip a Gary if they put one down. This is exactly what the Allies want. They've consolidated control of that hard cap. Yeah, and you can start to see Axis players. They are moving up, but we all know where they've got to be. I don't necessarily see where Allied RT's landing. Over there, potentially. No, that would have been the shots against the medium. They're forcing the wire. This kid gets a rocket. Axis in the trench. Let's see how well they do. Midcap does go. Ooh, double rocket kill. Midcap does go for the Allies. This kid's got one more rocket. He's reloading. No, he's hunkered down. Yeah. Platinum Chad pushing across the open ground. He's going to make it though. There he is. He's going to pop the supply truck driver. Oh, no, he's not. Bitfizz engaging the machine gunner. Here we are, starting to see Axis players make it. Heimdall. Oh, Heimdall goes down. Aspirin's still in position. Bitfizz trying to get around the flank. He makes it. Okay, so, in terms of map control, the GAT squad's on our batting area up at Hill 5. Who is that? Enduro. They're on the back garrison. Queen squad under Rikrias is also going to outflank the northern part of the defence, so things are certainly not peachy. Recon tank has rolled in to the rear. Taking out Steino, it's going to cause a bit of havoc. It's build an OP. There's no ATs that can easily get it on the point. Ooh, Duffer baits the recon tank. Yeah, recon tank is clearing out OPs. So this is a bit dangerous. Axis supplies have dropped on the hard cap. So did it? It must have outflanked and killed the medium, right? Because the medium was over here somewhere. Good rocket effort. Yeah, there's the dead medium. And the recon tank's causing problems. Ooh. Biggie misses the second rocket. Will he launch an absolute hero third rocket? Oh, so close. And it bonked right at the last minute. Bad luck. Recon tank causing real challenges down south. What have we got? 2 OPs east on the hard cap. Apart from that, Axis storming in. This is looking really good for the Axis. Solid defense to the northwest. Trading rockets, so there's no risk of an allied movement on drowned fields. And right now, actually, a chat with a name who will not be spoken goes down. Axis are starting to cap. Not sure if Platinum Chap was rocketing a OP. Jackalus goes down. Fire starters on the point. Kills Rusty. He does. Good. That's the squad leader killed. Oh, Artie just killed somebody with the BAR. Fizz goes down. So we are killing the squad leaders. Stopping them from building problematic garrisons. I mean, granted, they would mostly be locked anyway, but certainly helps. Bombing run coming in. That's a twin-engined bomber, so that's German. Reinforce has been dropped, and this spawn wave is going to get clobbered by the bombing run. But it does look like it's going to miss the garrison. Might we see some friendly kills, like Platinum Chad? Yes, we do. With 1, 2, 3, plus 4 kills, 5 on Duffer. Doesn't get a Gary, but clears the hard cap. There's some troops to the southeast. That recon tank's doing really good work, though. You know, it took out the medium tank and it cleared out the OPs and really opened the movement onto the point for the Axis. In fact, to start to work out where that garrison is, then Allies going to be real in trouble when the arty starts to recalibrate. Regal tank's doing has done a great job. Ooh, there you go. You were an 80. Okay, there is still a defense, but the reinforce is active. Where are the Allies' tanks? I know they lost the medium early. Is that a stuck recon tank? Yes, it is. A stuck recon tank. We do have a heavy coming out of mid, though. But delay does not help the Allies. Yeah, WN7's gonna go. Pop down to Shark and DJ. Yes, there goes the medium. Shot in the arse. Certainly helps. Is bringing... Oh, temporarily. Point is being defended. Good kills. Gets the commander. Cat is still going. Oh god, bombing run. Defensive bombing run. Might get a few kills. Nah. Matthias, Inquisitor. They got clobbered. Lost the garrison on the point, so it's only house squads OP. Axis did get that garrison up southeast behind the barn. Rusty gets Jackalus. Firestarter sees him. He's gonna peek. Okay, it's who can outlast who. Next point was contested for a moment. Serbian Tatko doing the Lord's work, but there we go. Ryback's RT landing exactly where we expect it to be. God, okay, point is being defended, and Serbian Tatko is actually countercapping ground fields. That should not be a permanent state of affairs. Meanwhile, to the north, Archangel. Oh no. Watch out, swim. Yeah, 1200 rounds a minute of don't give a damn. Barbie does, though. Ooh! Yeah, shot in the back by EJ. Go check out what's going on up top. So this is WCB that are going on the counter-attack, and the point, mid-cap is currently being defended. I mean, it's a bit shaky, but they are defending it, and looks like they are getting their garrisons built back up, which is good. Ulka, how's it going? Ulka pushing forward, but in general, they've got a bit of an open opportunity here. Kemi's on the point, and there's a garrison to the west. Dimchi will get eyes on it soon. Oh, he's gonna hear the radio imminently. Doesn't quite hear it yet. Pop's goofing. Oh no, he doesn't hear it. I think it's the combination of the plane going over and running through the water. Oh. That OP is going to get clobbered by the spawns on that garrison. Bamba goes down. Serbian Taco is advancing. Engaging Kemi. Gets Kemi. Yeah, Dimchi goes down, and Dimchi's OP is going to get wiped. They do have a couple of flanking garrisons up north, but it's all about holding that defense. WN7 is being defended. Allies have enough of a hard cap presence plus reasonable amount of soft cap control. They need to tidy up what's going on in the northwest, and it looks like Barbie Swim, Herr Lieutenant. Gary, it's right outside Barbie. Come on, it's right there. It's right there, Herr. Although it literally might be the perfect positioning to not see it. Hear it? No, look at that. Perfect. Barbie should have been able to hear it. One pan. And you might have taken a minute to go away that minute. There we go. Oh, there's Sova to the south. Sova's defending the northern flank of the Axis advance. Oh, nade out. Is it going to get EJ? Oh, no. He's got those hay bales locked in. Meanwhile, fighting of the hard cap continues, and this is looking good again for the Axis right now. Heavy tank still staying safe to the west. Reinforce has gone down again. They do have a better set of OPs up. Not quite close enough. I suppose it's all a balance. Not quite close enough, but close enough to compete. RT round doing good work. The garrison south has gone at least. Platinum Chad angling for some rockets. The Emperor of a terrible, terrible place is getting ready to fire. Ooh. Holding out, but he's being smoked. Ooh, rockets whizzing by. Just about holding, but very tentative. Even with reinforced, they're losing. So this is going to be an Axis cap, and Queen Squad's right there, ready. Take advantage of it. Yeah, Axis just did really well in maintaining that presence, and the recon tank just came in, kicked the legs out of underneath everything. Okay, Allies contesting, going for the immediate recap. Bitfizz dismantling the Allied supplies. No garrison for the Allies. The tempted to go for a double drop. Medium tank coming down from mid, being chased by Queen Squad. Meanwhile, 76 out over to the east is trying to get eyes on the Tiger. I think they are trading shots, actually. Tiger sees a 76, I think. Let's try and... Yes, Tiger does see 76. Ricochet, 76 is looking. We can see them off in the distance. Hits the little bunker. Do have a rep station, but that 76 is now pinned sort of to uselessness because that Tiger is now going to sit there and they know exactly where they are. And the 76 is not going to want to leave that rep station. It's problematic. Queen Squad immediately going up to get a defensive OP up. But they're going to bump into Sanjuro in the transport truck. Oh no, Sanjuro's being coy. You better not get that transport truck stuck. Yeah, he's going up to try and build a garage to the north. Allies have a garrison in Chapel. Meanwhile, yeah, WCB guys swinging east rather, to try and get in behind the enemy defensive position. Oh no, it's WCB off. Oh dear. Nice. Patra Pro. You try and build a garrison? Drop an OP. Airhead. Yeah, Patro's going to get there. No, it is a garrison. Very good. Yeah. It's adequate to maintain the defense of town. It's an airhead off. So, we've got Axis airhead bombing run on Hill 5 that is going to clip the garrison. And we have an allied airhead in a probably like the most realistic position they can get on WN7. They can't drop it west because the tank will blow it to smithereens or the commander will get it. Right now, there we go. Baker's got a good mark on that bombing run. Queen Squad's going to have to wing in. Although, still good. It's going to clip the Gary. Fly's gone. Gary gone. Puppy sees it though. Yes. Is it like perfectly... No, I'm just blind. I'm literally just blind. Oh! Okay. Ball move comes in. Oh, come on, dog's breath. Doesn't get Inquisitor. Mid-cap is going to the allies. The airhead is up, and they've got good control of the cap. Inquisitor under fire. Saves the airhead. Pretty tasty, but I imagine... Okay, decent spawn wave, but you know, you guys are losing WN7. That's a good bombing run. It's going to clear out a few guys. Whereas these chaps, it's going to be challenging for them to get across that open ground. They are capping from soft cap pressure. And there's no garrison on the point, so we know there's not going to be any immediate people spawning, but while this is going on, while the airhead is being fought over, mid-cap is falling to the allies. Reinforce has gone down, but Axis is still losing it. Eventually, that airhead's going to go down. Love Squad's the only squad that's dropped an OP. We do have allied supplies coming in, but let's hop back over towards the hard cap, because look at that. Blueberry's back in. Oh, they've cleared out Teopol and Maywen. Yep, they've cleared out the hard cap. That airhead worked. Meanwhile, to the north, Air's looking at... Oh, Patrapro's got eyes on. Now you've not got the angle, matey boy. Although Wagner might have something to say about that. Oh, Air is being surrounded. Midcap has gone to the Allies. Airhead and OP is destroyed, and now they're all too deep to do much of anything. Dover's taking out Hare. What was that? Allied supplies on WN7. Okay, looking a lot better for the Allies now. Solid control of the hard cap. They've got the garrison on the point. Ryback's got their artillery down on the break in the wire. So now it's all about trying to clear out this area, both to secure WN7 and a foothold to attack Drowned Fields. Did that Tiger go down, or did it run away? Oh. RT mark straight on that garrison. Very good. And Axis allies have pushed up to the trench, make it even more challenging to cross. Trying to get the garrison with that tank. It looks like, what I can see, Tiger fell back. Tiger's stuck. I don't think it's stuck. I think you just go... You need to try and get the arse right. A bit problematic though, because they can't just go straight forwards or backwards. They need to get that arse span around. But we will look back at that with interest momentarily. Meanwhile, Codeman. Oh, plus WCB there to the north, but there's a garrison directly north of them. How's it going, Codeman? Gets Love Lotion, but Rommel gets Codeman. Up to north, Zek Pro. He sees a supply box. Yes, does see the garrison. Kills Patra Pro trying to defend the Gary. Diablo's coming in, but it's not quite fast enough. It is going to be a quick one. Nice work. You still have a couple of players northeast. Wait, I thought T4 was the I am probably talking out my ass. I think I'm used to seeing him as the commander. With Anitex. The defensive supply is going down. Ooh, Anitex gets picked off by Psycho Sam. The Codeman and Warsteiner starting to whip around the flank. Oh, Brutal Bear, the MG. Brutal Beard, sorry, not Brutal Bear. Codeman gets his revenge on Rommel. Oh, gets Goofin, or Guffin. Brutal Bear gives off a little burst. Brutal Beard gives off a little burst, so Codeman's going to be keeping his eye open for a machine gunner, but... Yes, supply drop going down, but oh no. He gets him. Nice work by Codeman, picking him off. The only other thing he could get is Samba. He does. Oh! The supplies have been kept up. Able Squad's got the Gary north, so they've got a flanking garrison on Drowned Fields. They've got to be careful. There is the Gary east and an OP north. Oh no. Tolka. Tolka might be about to bump into enemy commander Kemi, which makes sense because I did see Kemi as squad leader, as a commander earlier. Oh, Tolka gets Diablo. There's the OP. He's going to hear the supply truck. Oh, yes, he hears it. He's looking. Gets Kemi. He's going to go and investigate what the supply truck was doing up there. Potentially not. Oh no, is that an... Okay, so That recon tank should get out of that, I think, now. Yeah, so the recon tank managed to escape. To the south. The heavy tank make it out? I don't think it did. No. They're trying to ram to get it out. It might have worked. And slightly up on the ridge. Crawl out. You say don't ram it, not when it's going okay. There we go. Heavy tank is unstuck. Meanwhile, oh, Allies have taken solid control of the town northwest of WN7. This is looking very good for them. Queen and Nagat squad might be able to do some sneaky work around the flank and clear out some back garrisons though, so it's still dangerous. Quappy's up there. Quappy is sus. Yeah, both of the Axis recon teams are up here though. Quappy's sus. He looks to his right. You can see Sanjuro across the open field, but the sniper. He's not going to look right. At least he can raise the alarm. Recon tank is now going to start causing a bit of havoc in the back lines. Axis supplies at the top. Let's go see this medium tank that's kind of alone and unafraid right now. Not much in the way of infantry. Probably wants to try and support a flank around to the north, but somewhat problematic. There is Shrek. Rocket into the flank. Oh, whiffs the rocket. Almost kills Patrapro. Medium's making a run for it. Might get one down the road. He does. Engines it. Oh, no, he doesn't. Or does he? Might have done. It's looking decidedly unhealthy. And then, the heavy tanks heading forward to meet it right into the WCB gang. Zek Pro holding in the bush does not keep him alive. There's Deploy a truck. Looks like Scumbag's going to get a Gary up in that area. Medium pops off a shot. Okay, the OP's been cleared out. There's the medium in the distance. Although Shrek's back again with more rockets. So the heavy may not get involved. Another rocket. I mean, the mediums are staring down Shrek. Oh, there we go. Heavy pops the medium in the ass, takes it out. Very nice. Ooh, so much going on. Allies have done a fab job pushing this front line forward. So, start on the point, took this trench, took this hedgerow, now they're up to this hedgerow, and they're starting to have eyes on drowned fields. So it's not this is looking a bit precarious, the axis, but sneaky recon tank. Oh, he's going to pitch up on top of this mound. Going to see what they can see. There's the Creek gang that were in the medium. They're in a heavy at bottom HQ, so could be some mischief here. Hey, looks like the recon tank is trying to spot from range right now. We can see the Allied heavy, so right now it's at the top of the antenna of the recon tank. Yeah, it looks like it's trying to pop a garrison. Not quite. Yeah, shells are impacting the barbed wire. It looks like it's going for this one here. But it's giving itself away. On the move. So we need that heavy tank to get crewed and up and out. But both the recon teams are pushing those garrisons as well. Meanwhile, bombing run airhead on the point. Duffer did make it all the way up. Doesn't look to get a garrison, but it's going to get a bunch of kills. Airhead is up. Samba plus a Krieg player there. Oh, the Krieg. Okay, they've been taken out. Samba's still up. Sprin's rocket was short. Ooh, Samba goes down. Oh no. E4 gets hit. And we do have a reasonable spawn wave with 3 AT players. Platinum Chad gets the airhead. The Taco gets Rusty. Follow him in. Nades away. Let's see it from SLB and Tutko's perspective. He knows he's on the point, so... Well, he's just at the edge of the hard cap actually, but there are troops in the trench directly in front of him. Good kill. Smoking to confuse the defense. God, a couple of squad leaders are up. Good nade. There's 2 OPs on drowned right now. So maybe you might get one of them. Right, he's flanked the trench. Goofin doesn't get him. He clears out 1 OP. Ooh. Gets 2. He's going to push that OP. Goofin is holding out. So, Allies have pretty decent control over the hard cap. Queen, or if Queen and the Gat squad can get in here. Looks like the recon tank was destroyed. Queen and the Gat might be able to cause some issues, but Firestarter and Jackalus are holding that backline. Meanwhile, oh no, Codeman's really in the thick of it. Codeman's got eyes on that back garrison. Just in the forward quadrant, so that will be a quick one. Oh, Heimdall's going to potentially put this at risk. Yeah, Heimdall gets Codeman. Move across the open ground's pretty tasty. Okay, let's follow in Rambo. MG42 at the ready. Oh. You still have access north. The barbed wire is starting to work against them now. Kitty Cat cooks that nade. But if we can see Arty Marks. Yeah, Arty Marks coming down west of Drowned Fields. There is a garrison up here. Ah. Klaus. Yeah, well, I've got to say, it's looking pretty good for the Allies right now. If these guys can swing west and clear out some of these OPs, plus that garrison, that'd be pretty sweet. It looks like EXD done a good job defending WN7. And the Gat squad is still around. Looks like Queen squad's lost their OP. Bake squad, Quappy might kill Jiro. Messenger is not pushing across the open ground. No, good defense. It just makes it that much easier not having to worry about the worrying about a cap race. But Axis are starting to storm the point, and they are defending Drowned Fields. A lot of chaps right there. Ah, oh, Shrek's in a great position, mounted on that bunker complex, bunker fortification. Is that a No, that is the MG. Good work by the Axis here. This was looking pretty dicey for them, and they have managed to push the Allies almost completely out. Particularly to the south, where that Tiger tank... I mean, they're in the open ground, but at least they know they're not going to be satcheled. Oh, see, hitting the point. Come on, Rude. Kills their medic. Oh, Love Lotion might clip him. Yeah, Rude gets another. Pressure short of allies right now in the trench. Gets another. And one carbine supreme. Oh god, he's under fire. Matthias in the bunker. Is he gonna drop an OP? Yes. Gonna go pretty quick. Yeah, it's rusty. I mean, let's see if we get spawn wave. Well, they're going to be coming for him. Oh, kills the MG on the spawn. Love Lotion. Oh, Love Lotion's aware. Oh, good nade. Gets the OP. Blows that chap to pieces. And Love Lotion dismantles the supply box. And he's got an FG as well. Good. Bombing run. Ooh, slap bang on top of the frontline garrison for the Allies right now. Watch out, Rude! No! Stefan and Astul. Yeah, they make it. The front line's being held. Oh, Baker squad. Well, the EXT squad in general, they've managed to hold on to the defense. Now Kwapi kills Sanjuro. He's hurt though. It looks like I saw a bloody patch. Maybe? Gets the OP. Now it's Burke against Kwapi. At least they know he got the recon's OP. Burt gets him, but at the very least, Kwapi knows it's the sniper back here, not the scout, so they haven't got to worry about that OP being dropped again. So you got Romeo squad all the way up to the northwest in box 4. King squad, Imchi's on the way, looking out for them. Oh god, meanwhile to the north, Swim is fighting the Alamo, but there is tank support to the northeast at least. Oh! Trek almost clubs him with a rocket. He does get the garrison. Oh no, the Gary's still alive, sorry. It was the supplier box that got taken out. Now Wagner versus EJ. M1 carbine supremacy. Oh, it might have been an OP he took out, to be fair. No. Your tank's coming in. Shrek does not land the rocket. Well, then Marlborough and Alexander, they're going to get that OP, surely. Yep. They get Swim. Kemi's built a garrison right here. The Allied garrison is still up, so... Opportunity here. Little double garrison snip. Do like those. Marlborough hears it though, surely. Yeah, he does. There we go. Marlborough clears it out. But, oh, the cap is going back towards the Allies. Where's that Tiger? Tiger's still southwest. Ooh, we might have an actual tank battle. Come on, come on. Oh, the Tiger doesn't know. Looks like the 76 might have to rock back Oh no, sorry. Has he got that good gun depression? Tiger's just gonna get back to cover. Cap's being defended, although the push is very much on. Awful lot of smokes. Come on, Shark. Let's see how you get on. Blasting. Bombing run airhead coming in. But the bombing run is going to miss the garrison. Might get goofing. He's going to drop that OP. Good effort, but he needs to hold that trench. Kitty Cat's coming for him. Oops, accidentally toggled auto move there. Minor panic. One Shark. Kitty Cat's right there. Yep, gets Love Lotion and Kitty Cat. Goofy gets popped right on an OP, so they're going to be pretty confident there's an OP. Yeah, they're pretty confident there's an OP there. Meanwhile, to the north. I mean, how's it all looking? Good attack garrisons up from Nagat and Romeo squad. Queen squad, I think he's marked a garrison, but I think he might have pinged barbed wire. Defensive garrison getting precisioned. Although, I mean, oh, is that German or isn't it? I can't hear over the siren. Bing pot right on top of the Gary. Okay. Ooh, half trick coming in from John Lad to bolster the defense. But Baker's back here with an OP. They're going to get a back garrison up and then start counter-attacking the flank. Airhead did successfully land. A lot of smoke covering it right now. Vicious goes down. Rommel's pushing forward, hucking nades all the while. Oh, Love Lotion goes down. Yeah, airhead on point. Airhead next to point, plus a couple of OPs. So Rusty and Brutal Beard are going to try and secure the trench. But there's Barbie. Gets clipped by the STG. Matthias pushing forward to clear the trench. Oh, no, gonna find Hare. Shovel kill. No, that was an opportunity for a shovel kill. Good work though. Trench line cleared. Airhead's still up. Just there. Ooh, that artillery is no bueno. Good job on dismantling the supply box though. Next shell. Oh, artillery, man. Artillery. Oh, good. Good positioning to the south. I want to see how many people get farmed on this airhead. Sharks spawning on their OP. Oh, that's got clipped by RT in the trench. What was that? I mean, I'm guessing they're assuming that somebody got the airhead. It is still up. Oh, that would have been a tasty rocket. Meanwhile, to the north of the defence, Jurosova, Burke, they're all still harassing, and that originally built the garrison up in Fox 4, they've now built one in Fox 6, and Romeo Squad's got their OP East, so this is looking a bit more precarious, but Quappy's still eyes on, although, oh, that's unfortunate. There's a little chain of Axis players running into the eastern edge of the point. But he's got eyes, yes, he's got eyes on the Gats OP by the looks of it. Oh no! Oh, he was running so close. There's the medium tank. Yeah, Baker gets Nagats OP, but Queen Squad, yeah, Jack's going to raise the alarm. There's an attack garrison right at the boundary of WN7. Jackless is going to be blocking it. He's going to hear it any minute now, though. Well, he'll hear there's a garrison or an OP back here. The garrison is clear right now. And the hard cap's kind of safe. Just the Tiger might have got popped to the southwest, but there's a new mark going down on top of it. On top of at least a Tiger. Can't say for sure if it's the same one. Reasonable spawn wave northeast. Jackless is gonna, yeah, he's gonna hear the feet. All the troops rushing around. Firestarter coming back around, but this is dangerous. Dog's Breath and Jack are having to face off. It's a reasonable wave of troops, although if they all hunker down inside that building... There goes Dog's Breath. Firestarter opening fire, but right now they can't really confirm if it's a OP or garrison. Looks like yeah, Alexander's going after that medium tank. Oh no, they're firing at Astle to the north. There we go. Firestarter, here's the garrison. There we go. Good work. Oh, triggers the mine. At least the garrison's gone. No. Work gets Jackalers. Jack is coming. There you go, M1 grand. Shmoo kills Quappy, but he's gonna start to counter that. God, look at that able squad. Wardstein has got a real beast of a Gary back there, but yeah, flies on chopping on top of a garrison. Okay, Romeo squad has spawned. See what carnage they can wreak from the rear. Oh, looks like Able squad's on our back garrison. Yes. Sniper and Spotter pairing up to take the Gary. Oh, Aspirin mows down 3. One Joker. Oh, he dies before he could let loose his grenade. Looks like he didn't pull the pin. Tiger tank spun round to counter the attack. Oh, Rommel's pushing to find the source. It's Anitex. Stieno. Stieno. Careful. There we go. It's Rommel. Opens the Gary up again. Defense has been popped on the point. I don't know if they were capping it while I wasn't looking. Oh, there goes Stieno. Yeah, pushing from this angle is going to be problematic. The Tiger is looking. Although Dimchi, you going to pop Patra Pro? No, you're not looking. Patra Pro sees the Gary though. Valiant effort, but there's an awful lot of Garys and OPs and so on. Well, there were anyway, around that garrison. So there was always going to be a certain amount of limit. Meanwhile, back on the hard cap. Biscuit trying to push, although the machine gun's rattling off. Machine gun's dead. I think Stieno got him. Tiger tank on the road. Doing some good work, trying to pin the attackers. Don't fear, lad. Get on in there. Ooh, Biff is in the supply truck flanking out of the south. Oh, this is a valiant effort, pushing across the open field. Could work, though. Here comes Johnny and Serbian Tactico. Ah. D4 goes down, but the smokes are going in. Yeah, 76 is sus, and you can hear the rounds flying over its head. Go check out nitroglycerin. Might be ping shenanigans going on here. Oh, Tiger's engaging the medium. Second shot, good sir. Oh, they made it. Yeah, they can try and provide some tactical support. Ooh. Another rocket Rambo. Oh, first one was too high, next one was too low. You want to fire away from the wood. Clatter into this half-track wreck. It does get one though. OP still up. Airhead's coming down. Tiger tank's on the point. Potential opportunity for a sneaky satchel. Oh no, don't go that way. Inquisitor. Inquisitor eats a rocket. You are Grenadier. No satchel for you, but they're at the western edge of the hard cap now, trying to interdict reinforcements. What about you, Disket? Yeah, you're also Grenadier. No satchels for now. Cloud. I can hear shots bouncing off of the heavy. It looks like there goes the Tiger in the background. Klaus gets Millington. Platinum Chad is in the he's in the hedge. Yeah. Kills Klaus. That's a tasty spot though. Gets Johnny. 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 Cristiano. Yeah. He's got his tactical lean on. Yeah, it's going to be challenging to push across the field with him there. Or start on another Gary back there. Spot an OP. Might have been on a Gary based on the smoke. How was that? Oh, the Jeep. Don't try it. Ah. Psycho Sam gets him. Oh, I wonder if Psycho Sam's going to see that OP. Mayhaps. We do have attacking garrisons to the north. I mean, both teams have attacking garrisons to the north. Yeah. Recon tank gets the OP. But yeah, it is the... I mean, Axis defense is looking pretty good. Oh. Man was potentially going to get that garrison at risk. But yeah, both the defences look quite good for the moment. There might be a bit of wiggle room here for the Axis to be in trouble because of how concentrated they are. Meanwhile, let's check out what's going on for Astil and Dwalek. Astil's got the Gary up north of the midpoint. God, he's firing a rocket. If it is a rocket, it might have been a tank shell. Either way, that heavy is poorly. Could have been the Tiger on the point. Yep, 76 limps away in a very Very poor state of affairs. Ooh, Stefan sees a supply drop, but Sova's looking for him. Was that the tiger? I think it was the tiger. Not going to defend the supply drop. Stefan gets it. Meanwhile, all the way up at the top, Marlborough versus Eufino. Oh, he's looking. Yeah, gets Marlborough. He's going to hear the recon tank. Uh-oh. No garrisons up here. Well, there is a garrison right there, actually. Are they within... Hopefully they're not within sight of each other. Recon tank's looking for the Gary. Recon tank's going to drive on by. Gary is safe for another day. The recon tank's going for a little flank. The Romeo and Able squad for allies are starting to make roads northwest of the point and push that Gary. Meanwhile, to the south, Deus Volt pushing the south. There's a bunch of Gary markers down there, so I don't know if they're still there or not, but it looks like Deus Volt might get Jigs OP. Or not. No, they go down. Johnny's going for the push though. Oh no, they're going to bump into each other in the smoke. No, they're not. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's a smoke. Now, both teams trying to push the edge of the map, and that's going to be challenging. Ooh, Diablo, you sneaky little bugger. Romeo squad's nicely set up the east with their OP to do some harassing. Recon tank's going to do what it did before. No ATs. Yeah, recon tank pops the rep station. Oh! Heavy tank on the little hill. Not on the little hill. It's pushing up. Good. Takes out the recon tank. That could have been real nasty if it popped the half track. Well, how's it going, Jack? Oh no, Canard's going to see you. Oh. Diablo is engaging somebody. Yes. Our track's gonna... No. Medium tank. Blech. Heavy tank might wipe the OP though. Well no, to be fair, it's probably going to go straight through the wire. Miss the OP. Enemy airhead. Very unfortunate that it's timed right when the heavy tank's coming in. No marks yet. Bombing run coming in, and it is going to hit the Gary. Surely the call is going to go out. I mean, still no marks. Alexander's coming in with rockets to shoot the arse of that tank. Bex with the MG in the building isn't going to get the coverage they need. The bombing run's going to get Jack. Garrison lives. Garrison lives. Oh, but Diablo sees it. Do we get a spawn wave? Very disappointing that Airhead didn't get any marks down on it. There we go. Diablo's on the point. Good spawn wave, but everybody's relying on that half track. There's only one OP. And that there's a decent spawn wave. Platinum Chad. Oh, he was lining up his rocket. Alexander's going to get to this building. Oh, he's going for the heavy. Ooh, a failure to detonate with that second rocket. Diablo storming the house. Fire starter, he's right below you. Anyone else in the building? Spectre's in the building. Oh no, he's just outside. Okay, but this is dangerous. They've got a garrison built northwest, which isn't bad, but the airhead's still up. And you've got 2 OPs down. This could go wrong quite quick. Although to be fair, the heavy tank's looking finally the right way. Is the airhead? No, the airhead's still up. It's behind near the bush. Now they're going to see it. I wonder where the airhead is. There we go. Airhead destroyed. Moo taking no chances. And heavy tank booking it. Oh, Rusty. In the trench. Yeah, Burke's been cleared out. So... Ooh. Rusty gets their OP down, but... Ooh! Medium tank's done a big flank. Hit the berm with shot 2. Hit the berm with shot 3. 76 doesn't miss. That 76 is going to be out for blood. But that medium is somewhat pinned. Although they good shot on the Gary. The medium is somewhat pinned. They need marks on that there tank. Ooh. A full... Nearly a full... there's the spotter crew... The spotter position's still open. The heavy is not going to let that medium get away with this. Good hit. Next round. Tried smoking to protect it. Oh no, is Klaus going to steal the kill with a rocket? Got it out. He does. Klaus steals the tank kill from the heavy. Okay. Successful defense. Queen Squad still has an OP up here. Although they've just been ran over by the Krieg medium tank. But they still have an OP. So they can still cause challenges. Meanwhile on drowned fields, while this is going on, Axis have managed to push back out up to this road. Ooh, I wonder if he sees the half track. But anyway, they've pushed up to that road, which is the launch point for the... yeah, there we go. Half track dead on point. Meanwhile, drowned fields, lots of soft cap pressure here in the northwest of the hard cap. Airhead is coming down on the point. Oofenkiel's hair, which is important because they were level pegging on the hard cap, and now that's enough with the reinforce to the defense. What are you going to do, Bullet? Nades out. Playing it cash. Playing it cash. They're in the hard cap. Ooh, Tolka versus Samba. Here, Tolka gets the kill. Gets bit fizz. Oh, there's the airhead. Ooh. I mean, it can't be easily manually taken down, but it can be grenaded or rocketed. So let's see what the spawns are like on that airhead. There's enough WCB and Krieg players around to inhibit the airhead being pushed too quickly, but let's see what the spawn wave's like. 3 players. Well, you'd get around out of the hard cap. Or into the hard cap. Get out of the water. Although I'd wager Sova's imminently going to get eyes on that airhead. Air's back in his trench. There's no P at the end of it. You can launch a rocket, Krinigad. Now he's blasting you with his 30-06. Okay, Cap is going to the Allies again. Good man. Oh, he's got eyes on this trench. Tank fire, yeah. Looks like the Tiger tank pivoted. BAR raised. Kitty cat's coming down the trench. Renegade gets the hip fire kill. Oh, oh, that's a spawn wave. Oh, air gets overwhelmed. Serbian Tatko is going to outflank. Or is he? Rommel sees him. The tank sees him too. Oh god. Angel. What a joker. He's being engaged by the tank as well. Oh, it's spotted by Crom. At least it's diverted the attention of the Tiger to focus on west rather than east, so it's still a good outcome. There's Shmoo still out there to the east. Yeah, it's part of Queen Squad. We're popping off shots at Astel. Chad K98 user. Oh no, he's going after Stefan. Astel might see you though, that's the challenge. No, Astel doesn't see you. Question is, who do you see? It's kind of an awkward spot. Gets Jackalus. Gets Firestarter, but I believe Astel got him. Now Astel's going to charge him down looking for OPs, but right now it's not going to really help. Medium tank flanking again around the back. Triggers the garrison, so that's going to give the game away somewhat. But there is no real anti-tank defences out this way, and there's no surprise tank coming from HQ again to interfere. There's still heavy holding the front line, although, ooh, that heavy's in a real pickle. The medium on the point that just got killed, I assume, by the medium. Yeah, this 76. Oh, Heimdall's just... Oh, the smoke is perfectly positioned. Shark doesn't give a damn. He storms the smoke. How does he fare? Gets a grenade kill. He wants that trench, but the grenade does for him. Ooh. Narrow miss with the rocket there from SRB or Wagner. 76 does a 180. Takes a ricochet from something to the north. A couple of failures detonates. I think the medium tank is trying to engage. Yeah, there it is. I think the 76 is dangerously close. Yeah. 76 down. Jackalus goes down near the tank, but I don't know if he was rocketing. Yes, he was. P4 lives. Mid-cap going to the Axis because they're really well dug in here. They're able to maintain serious amounts of soft cap pressure. Another half track coming in, but Queen squad's going to get that marked. Ooh, valiant rocket from Alexander. Okay, so that garrison north, dog squad does well to take that garrison out. Need to start driving south, boyos, because the situation on the mid cap is not too bad, but opportunities for shenanigans. Quappy again. Yeah, do they get... They killed Queen's OP. This here is going to be German supplies, right? Yeah, Queen gets Quappy. That's gonna well, I keep saying it's gonna give the game away. It's gonna make people very sus. So Allies want to build a Gary back here. Yes, there it is. Somebody rocketing the Gary marker. No, there's nothing there yet. Yeah, there we go. They're going to start zoning in on this area being a suspect for an enemy OP. So Recrias is getting the hell out of Dodge. Not going to be able to build the Gary. They don't want to die and have to work their way back from Nagat squad up here. Oh, sneaky medium. Is this the damaged medium? Yeah, it is. The 7.6 doesn't yet know about it. Getting reps on the medium. Okay, so a good push out to the east to secure the backline, but we are going to start seeing Alexander, Matthias and Rambo pushing into the hard cap from the northeast. Garrison's over to the west side of the map of the point. Heimdall is going to be very close. Is he satcheling? He is satcheled. Satchel on the wall. So that's going to knock out that garrison. Meanwhile, so it's 1, 2, 3 OPs, but Alexander's running around the hard cap. Might clear out some OPs. Heimdall might get some as well. Half track destroyed. Heimdall gets turned to chunks. Satchel pops. Gary's gone. Yay. So what's the immediate danger like? They popped a reinforce. So there's no imminent threat because there's not actually a huge amount of cherries on the point. And are there supplies? No supplies, but there's 4 OPs, so there should be enough mass to defend the point. It looks like the scare was enough to draw them away from hunting down Recrias's OP. Ooh. Baker's OP is going to be triggered by the medium and not get taken. I'd wager Diablo is going to be marking that heavy tank. Alexander, he might have just seen the spawn wave come in and just gone, well, I don't care about the damn spawn wave. I want their Gary. So he's running. Yeah. Quappy's there. Oh, Quappy, you going to call out the medium? Easier said than done. I think he just died too quickly. Oh, the medium's going to get on the ass of that heavy. Might have been a premature detonation. That wasn't. That was a hit. Heavy tank's been killed. Jackal has got rockets, and so there's Firestarter as well. So between the two of you, that medium is donezo. One more shot in the behind. There we go. Good shot, Firestarter. Medium tank Destroyed. Meanwhile, around the flank... Oh, let's check out this recon tank. You're going to get up to some nonsense with the Tiger. You have an attacking garrison up here, but... Major, it might be a bit too much. Well, not too much, but it's... Useful angle. Oh, Romeo squad and Queen squad are focusing on that back garrison. And this is dicey now, because it's going to push allies down to one garrison on the hard cap. They're going to get an OP, but Patropro's still alive. There's the Tiger. Suspicious of trouble, but he's not pointing the right way. Diomla threading the needle, getting another half track on the point. Yeah, it looks like the recon tanks scamping around north might have gotten a garrison up here. Meanwhile, yeah, a good, decent allied push out of the hard cap. Trying to get more of that soft cap control. Gets one. Gets T4. Bit fizzes. Gets an OP, but is gunned down by Dual Thompsons. Emperor of that place. Is yeah. Gets Joker. I mean, overall, this is now looking a bit too... So what have you got? Romeo squad and Queen squad. Romeo squad is a regular squad, so they could get up some real chaos back here, but they are kind of trapped. Queen squad's a recon squad, which is, while still useful, find it harder to try and screw around with this point to the east because of the wire. Like, they can harass, but it's difficult for them to actually do too much that's too detrimental. In my opinion. And I'm just some idiot flying around the sky. Okay, right. EJ. Yeah. Jet. This chap. Yeah. Gonna send people to the emergency room. Watch out. Ah, it's over. You. Yes, that's what you get. How's it going, T.O.? T.O. takes the hedgerow. He's cautious of the enemy presence. He hears Shark. Tiger's coming in as well now. Oh, Topsad falls right next to a box of ammunition. Okay, Tiger tank moving up. Plus the recon tank. Any allied tanks. There is a medium east. And they're bringing in a supply truck, but Recrias might pop the driver. The Tiger is set up to cover. We know they haven't got any heavy tanks to worry about. Ooh. Zaraki trying to lob long-range rockets against the recon tank. First one wasn't successful. Second one, just a little bit short. Millington's on the front. He's hucking nades at Joker. Gets Joker. Oh, Stieno in the building, guns them down. Angel's got another machine gun set up. Right, let's check out the recon tank. Solo recon. 2 comrades have been taken down. Bombing run's not gonna clip the Gary. No. Chalpan. Ooh, good use of smoke. That's gonna help get the push in. Let's check out the bombing run. I mean, it shouldn't get the Gary. Oh, spawn wave. 4, 5, potentially 6 kills. It did clip the Gary, even though it was just out, but John was ready. supplies are dropping, and there's already 50 on the point. So airhead mark. No. Recon tank has advanced. Tiger tank's advancing. Axis is starting to make their move. T4 gets pan. Here comes the Tiger tank. It's the Allied medium. Tiger tank gets the half track, and now this spawn wave's in trouble. Good markers on the tanks. Airhead coming in, so we know who's. That there's a B-17. Oh no, wait. Okay, so that's the Allied supply drop I might have seen come in. I'd like to say this is Allied because it's over here. If it was Axis, I might have said it would have been there. But we'll see. Playtank's backed off, back through the wire. Not able to currently contribute. Ooh, artillery's blowing people to chunks. TO vaulting the fence. Oh, vaulting the wall rather. Okay, Lieutenant might have got might have done some collateral damage there. God damn, this is getting tight. Come on, poor old shark. Air's hunkering down now. Are you settling? No. The Tiger tank's re-engaging. Although it's being hit in the flank by something. Medium tank's gone north. Yeah. Heavy's pushing in. Defensive bombing run. It's going to get a few kills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That might get a bunch. Yeah, that's not bad. Tiger's badly hurt. Tiger's dead on the hard cap. This is why I like WN7. And... oh, right. I mean, so we've got 9 seconds to go. Ooh, it's contested. 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. They have not initiated cap before the 2-minute marker, so it is going to be a 3-2 win to the Allies. However, the Axis could still claim a moral victory by winning the hard cap at the last moment. Bag. Oh, you're going to get a knife kill for me. Or someone get a knife kill on you. Barbie's in here. Gun kills all the way. Okay, now it's full defense right now. Everybody get on that point. Like as many nades as you can. Do as much damage as you can. Alexander hunting nades. Oh. Outflanked by Quappy and Jackalith. Here comes the medium tank. Bam, 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 bam. Gets an OP. There is the heavy tank, but it's to the north of WN7. Let's see what the Tiger does. And they're YOLOing in. May as well. GG anyway. Oh, crafty barbed wire use. Driven past the Gary. Second rocket in the ass, but nobody's around to... oh! Somebody's hit it with a... someone's hit it with something. Will they get the tank at the last minute? Jackalus just prevented with the last minute tank kill. Woo! Go for Quappy. You did a great job defending. But no, GG to the Allies. Good win. They had decent control of the hard cap, but the Axis had a couple of moments where they were looking a bit spicy on the defense. You know, the Allies had a pretty good attack going on and had some decent control of the hard cap, and there was that recon tank from the Axis that came in and just swept the legs of the defenders. No, that was a really good game. There's lots of constant action, lots of constant toing and froing. The mid cap was contested for about 75% of the game, which is great. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more Hell Let Loose. Cheers, everyone.